What's good, everybody? Today it's my first official war video. It's going against Mancos puls. I think that's how you pronounce that. It will be in the title of this video. This is war number 5, I believe, of the season 33 or 34. I gotta look it up, but it'll be in the title. But yeah, I'm taking, in the first section I take path 5, in the second section I take path 4. But path 5, for the alliance I'm in gold 2. Has the Aegis node, which is pretty easy to counter. Basically, they start off with 2 indestructible charges, and every hit of your heavy removes 1. So if you want to use champs like to have multiple hit heavies. Now I brought Falcon for this path because it counters the evade champs. People like putting evade champs on this path, from what I've seen so far. And Falcon's a really good mortal counter because once you parry him, it will remove my lock-on ability, I believe. So right now I'm just trying to get to kind of messing up. I mean, not really messing up, but right there I did. And then I get the heavy right after the stun ends. So right here he's gonna do his SP3. I'm not worried about it because 1, Mortal's SP3 is weak, and then 2, my rank 3 6-star Falcon is higher than his Mortal. I'm pretty sure that's a rank 1 6-star. I didn't look. I forgot what it was. But yeah, you're gonna see here. Watch once I parry. Actually, I don't parry. But yeah, basically he counters it. Evade abilities. Now here, everybody's favorite ward defender. To me, he's overrated only because I use Quake on him or other counters and whatnot. To me, he's easy. This is Mixed Master Korg. I know he's a good defender there regardless, but for me personally, he's easy. As you can tell, I'm about to just Quake him. Super easy fight for Quake, especially for this Korg that they got. I do get hit. I get hit there and I get hit again. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm just Quaking him. Easy fight for Quake. This counter's like Omega Red's a good counter for Korg. Magneto, if I'm not mistaken, because he doesn't have physical contact. Havoc is a good counter for Korg, if I'm not mistaken. I think Falcon is too. But I'm basically in the BG that I'm in. I take down Mixed Master Korgs every single time. No problem, as you can tell. I do get hit at some point in the fight again, but then after that I don't get hit anymore. Yeah, I started off kind of sloppy in this war. But yeah, you guys get to see, like, you get the picture idea, right? I know not everybody likes using Quake. She's my favorite champ in the game to this day. I wish they would bring her as a 6-star. That would be amazing. I think they will, just not anytime soon. Because I think they want to get out other champs first as 6-stars. I think 6-star Magic will come out before 6-star Quake. As you can tell, easy takedown. Oh yeah, I'm speeding up this part right here where I'm just going between fights. Right here, I'm looking at the nose like, this is easy. Just bring a power control champ. And Void's amazing against Symbiote Supreme. Or anybody that's got power gain built into their kit. As you can see, this is an easy fight. Once I get those petrifies up, he's not going to be getting any power. I need to gain 2 of them though. Got 1 right there. I try to get another one here. And I don't get it, but that's fine. Still get the debuffs on him. Still an easy fight. It slows down his power gain. This is an easy fight for Void. Easy. GG's. Now Bishop, I can't stand fighting Bishop. He's super annoying to me. But I'm like, those nodes don't do nothing for Bishop if I'm using Quake. So I bring Dad just in case I get hit, just to be safe. And we're trying to win this war so we can stay in gold too. I bring Quake. As long as I don't get hit, I'll be fine. But I got that indestructible boost, so I'll be fine regardless. As you can tell, easy, you know, Quake fight, easy. But yeah, like I said, I don't like fighting Bishop at all. He's not hard or anything. I could just bring Void or any Incinerate immune champ. From my understanding, yeah, that counters his Incinerate that he puts on you. So I'm not worried about Void here at all. Void. I don't know why I said Void. I'm not worried about Bishop here at all. I got Quake, you know, my favorite champ in the game. And the war tiers I'm in, they don't ban champs, so I can just bring whoever I want. The higher tiers wars, they'll probably ban Quake, and I won't even be able to use her. So I will have to bring a better counter to that, but I'm not worried about any of that. So like I said, I'm only in Gold 2. I forgot what tier we're in, but easy. Easy, light work. And then the next fight, I run out of energy, so I had to transition it like that. I had to wait for energy. Is Immortal Abomination. Now, originally I thought Falcon would be fine. I'll never get any poisons on me and whatnot. But that's not the case here. You're going to see. Turn that on. I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. Little lag right there. I'm glad I didn't get hit with that, because that would have sucked. But their Immortal Eye Bomb is a rank 4. Normally I would just bring a poison immune, but when I was picking my chance for this war, I was like looking at my path that I got. I was like, okay. But yeah, he's easy, as you can tell. I still got poisons on me, but regardless, that rank 4 5-star was not gonna beat me. So I was not worried about it. Got the solo there. Thing, I did not read the notes here. That's not a good thing. Whenever you guys doing work, make sure you read the notes so you know what you're doing or know what you got to go against. But I'll bring Falcon, because the only reason why I didn't read any notes is because I'm using Falcon against Thing, and Falcon is a great counter against Thing. He will never gain rock stacks when you got him locked on. There is this unstoppable buff. It's from the note, I'm assuming. I am getting hit here. I'm like, I'll play rough in this fight. This is probably my most roughest fight in this war. See how he's not getting rock stacks when I'm hitting him? Then I get stuck in a corner, kind of. So if you guys are struggling against Thing and you got a Falcon, and if he's not ranked up, rank him up. Use Falcon against Thing. He's really good. I probably should have hit him to push him to SP2 earlier instead of waiting for it, but I'm like, I get hit there. This fight's terrible. Look at me go. Getting destroyed by his heavies. I'm like, oh, I'm about to lose. And my mind's like, nah, you know what? He's almost done. I got this. Evade that. Boom, boom. Get him out of here. But yeah, you do not want to get stuck in your own corner against Thing. Especially on that node, because that will happen. So now Mojo. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out who I want to take out, because on the alliance that I'm in, you can fight whoever you want on Boss Island, as long as you can get the solo for the most part. I mean, that's how I think of it as. That's when it comes to as long as you get the solo part. Like they don't. You can fight whoever. Just make sure you able to get the solos. But I'll bring Quake for obvious reasons. Magneto would have been great, but I didn't bring Magneto. The reason why I brought these 3 attackers, these are like the main 3 I bring to every war, because they're perfect for me. And I seen Bishop. I probably would have brought Magneto if Bishop wasn't on that one node, because I would have brought Magneto for this Mojo. And if I didn't, I would have brought Angela for the next fight. You're gonna see who it is. But yeah, I'll just bring Quake for this. This is a super easy Quake fight, especially for a 5-star Mojo opponent. I think he's rank 4 or rank 5. I don't remember. But yeah, Quake. I love using her. I really Kabam. If you ever come across this video or somebody at Kabam in the CCP, I'm sure you guys already talked to him. Man, tell him to bring 6-star Quake, because I really want her as a 6-star. That's just me and a couple other people. I know some people don't like her playstyle because they find it's boring or takes too long, which is fine. It's understandable. Quake's not for everybody. I'm not gonna say no, bro. Don't do that. Learn Quake. I mean, I could, but I won't. Oh no, not for the next fight. Not Angela for the next fight. The fight after for that Havoc. Usually I bring Angela for Havoc's because she could parry Havoc's regular attacks. The attacks she can't that makes no contact. She's an easy counter for Havoc. But I didn't bring her this work because I needed other chance for my paths and whatnot. But yeah, got the instructor about to get hit, and I forgot when you're fighting Psycho Man, when he's got that red icon, you cannot use your heavy attacks at all. Otherwise, he'll gain power and he'll get hit. And he'll counter the heavy. But right there, I just hit him right there. I gotta bait out his SP1, pushing him far away so I can get some room behind me, and I do that. And now I can just Quake him. But yeah, I haven't fought Psycho Man in a while, so. If you're gonna use Quake or any champ that has heavies, don't use your heavy attack. Maybe Magneto when he's parried, it might work. But other than that, when you got the right icon, don't use your heavies against him because he'll gain power and then he'll counter it with his own attacks. But if you want to Quake him, you got to get him out that red icon, and then the yellow or blue one is fine. You could use your heavy all you want. But yeah, the rest of this fight is GG's. As you can see, easy. I'm out here in the corner. You can tell I'm a good Quake player. I'm not perfect or anything because I still make mistakes sometimes, from time to time. But overall, I'm really good with her. And I'm just doing this. I'm not even trying to get to another power because that's gonna change his icon thing, which it'll be fine with the blue. You just gotta get out the red one when you're using Quake. And then that's it. But in the next fight, I thought about going against him, but like, there's somebody else behind me that's got to move forward that has a Colossus, and there's somebody else that had a Warlock. I was like, I'm going to let them take on Havoc. Better safe than sorry. I could have done it, probably. With Quake, maybe. But I'm looking at the nodes. I'm like, I'm good. I'm going to wait. Now here, I was supposed to solo this thing with my Falcon, but I guess somebody tried to take him out. You guys, when it comes to war, especially the bosses, whoever's watching this video, do not try to take on bosses if you can't get the solo, because that could hurt your overall score in the end, and that could possibly make you lose the war match instead of winning it. But I use Falcon here. Like I said, perfect counter for Thing in my opinion. There's other counters as well, but I think he's my favorite counter for Thing. For me personally, I should say, who I use. Like, when it comes to Thing fights, I use Falcon for the most part. I use other champs too, but mainly Falcon. As you can see, this would have been an easy solo for me, but somebody had to go fight him before I got to him. I'm not sure why they did it. I don't even know who they used. Maybe they tried using Falcon too. I don't know. But right here it starts getting a little bit crazy. He's getting close to 3 bars of power. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh, I need to stop. But then he launches his SP2, so I'll be fine. I just take the block damage to get the lockdown back onto him. And then the fight continues. Yeah, I kind of wish whoever fought Things never did it, but at the same time, at the end of the day, what matters is us winning the war. But yeah, like I said, you don't want to take on bosses or any fights in general. If you could get, I mean, if you lose to somebody before then, it is what it is. But when it comes to the bosses, at least you have to get the solo to help your chance to winning. And right here, I saved to the SP3 in case I got stuck to a corner. That's what I like doing. I didn't do it in the last Thing fight because I didn't feel like I didn't need to. But usually I like getting to SP3 in case I get stuck in the corner against Thing. And then I could just use it so I can get out of the corner. That's a smart thing to do. Let him use his SP2 and then just finish him off. But yeah, you can tell by the amount of health and much time I had left in that fight. That would have been a solo for myself, but it is what it is. And we won the war, everybody. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, everybody.